I have had a shower today. Look what I've got in the booth. I actually have no idea who's in the booth, apart from this man who's a gold medalist. Giles Scott, buddy. Yeah. That's the biggest round of applause we've ever had in the booth, because this is the most amount of people we've had in the booth. Where's your medal, man?
He's on a wiggo.
Oh, man, you got 4 guys helping you. And come on.
No, that's the accreditation. There it is.
Yes. There we go.
It's a meaty beast, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a bit of weight to it.
Just make sure we can hear your beautiful voice.
It's got a bit of weight to it, it has. It's nice though, isn't it?
Yeah. Before we talk about the medal, could you introduce the friends that we have with us in the booth this evening?
Pete, Tom, Julian and Phil here.
Boys.
Supporters. They've been telling everyone they follow me around the world, but they don't. They just happen to be here on holiday and have found themselves walking into this lovely Team GB house. And
we don't really come down to the cold nights in Weymouth. Those cold days in Weymouth are not really so attractive as Rio on the beach.
Yeah. So you're glory seekers, basically, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Glory.
Why do you think we wear these?
Well, I heard it was to get on TV mainly, is it?
Oh, yeah.
It's working.
It's working. Successful so far.
I was just making a comment there. Obviously, I just explained to people at home. You smell amazing.
Oh yeah, we've really been using these effectively, pretty much running around Rio in them on the beaches, in the different stadiums. Yeah, they smell just perfectly British.
Yeah, I think they call it a gentleman's wash, don't they? Just keep spraying. Were you Toby? Which one was Toby? Tom. Maybe guys, you could go around and tell us more about Giles in your own particular way. You know what he's achieved. I mean, he's a bit of a legend. Is it 21 races, pretty much undefeated since 2012, and it's just been amazing. Give us a few words on your friend, the gold medalist.
So obviously he's had some. He's obviously a natural born winner. I think his brother alluded to the fact today that
you're a bit worried about this, aren't you?
With mentors and so forth. But he's come out today and absolutely done what he needs to do, which is brilliant. We never doubted it. We got these shirts made 2 weeks ago. Could have jinxed him, but luckily we didn't.
Why only 2 weeks ago? Were you doubted him before then?
Yeah, it was bronze, silver. As soon as the odds went up, we put him on. But yeah, no, he was obviously answered the case today.
Boys done well?
Yeah, he's done brilliantly.
Why is that funny? It's good. The way
yeah, I mean, we went out, so we came out to see you sell the America's Cup, and he was dominating then, and we never had it in doubt. Mouse put £100 on Giles to win, got his 40 back. He's delighted about that. It was never in doubt for us, and we were singing our hearts out on the sidelines today, trying to roar Giles home, and he did the boys proud today.
Giles, what's it been like from your point of view, last 3 years in particular, leading up to Rio? You felt the pressure as it's got closer?
Yeah, I have. I think, I've always said that I've been very pleased with the campaign that we've put together, and it's been a lot of hard work over the past 3 years, but everything that Matt, my coach, and I put together has kind of been justified with this last week, so yeah. Pretty good.
I think I raised Giles on a boat with the 4 boys in the pedalo.
That's from Andy. Thanks for that. I think when a few problems get those questions up, we'll get them as quick as we can, because obviously this is about you asking questions to our Olympic champion and 4 men that we just met. Who would win that race?
Oh, I'd put my money on the others. I think pedalo might sink it.
Why are Brits so good at in what you do? Yeah, in pedalos. I'm really quick. Why are we so good? Like, we won a medal in the last? Is it the last?
Since 2000.
Since 2000.
Ian Percy 2000, and then Ben since all the way to 2000 till 2012.
Why are we so good?
Just lucky, I suppose, aren't we?
Look at this.
Come on!
Come on!
That's got nothing to do with it.
5 times lucky on the bounce, eh?
So, Giles, are you gonna go and take Ben's record? Is that on the horizon?
Are you running this now?
I'm the host. Was that not clear when you sat down?
It's you.
So, Giles, are you gonna take Ben's record? Some more comments coming in. Thank you for that to Andy. There was a comment there from. Hang on. I love what you've done with your Christmas wrapping. Someone just hold that one, you man. I've got enough stuff going on. Absolutely loving the suits from David.
100%
Jacqueline,
polyester.
looking swish. Which nightclub? That's wrong, Sean. Loving the extra crossing. Rocking. Lucy said, "Rocking the wrapping paper look I see." David in his suit saying, "Congratulations." Jenny, when did you discover how talented you are? Congratulations.
Jenny.
That's a lovely
Do you know Jenny Newman? Do you know
When
Jenny?
did you discover?
I think maybe, what was it now? 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago.
I discovered how talented you are when we were doing 15-minute vodkas.
Hang on, we
in
can't
the,
hear you. Hang on, we don't mind. Say that. No,
I
not drinking.
discovered-
No
I
drinking.
discovered-
No drinking stories.
No,
No drinking.
No,
No drinking.
not even stories.
That's all you've got
I
in
thought
your
you said
locker.
no drinking on set.
Is it a drinking story?
Yeah, it is.
No, we can't do that. Okay, we'll keep reading the message. I love the fact everyone at home is still enjoying the Facebook at this time. Obviously, want to get their questions in. A lot of them congratulating you, Giles. We'll just ignore Mouse. Go on here. Are you going to be hanging around with the boys over the next couple of days in Rio?
It depends how tonight goes, but I hope to, yeah.
Yeah.
Go see some sport would be good.
And you mentioned your mum and dad earlier.
Yeah.
There's a lovely story about them just saying that they put you on a boat once and pushed you out to sea. And that was the start of it. Was that how it happened?
I mean, it's not strictly true that, but
it would have been fair, yeah.
they pushed me out in a lake. It was a lake, but they did push me out on Grafflemore, actually. It's where they've all been today, back in the UK with a load of family and friends. So, yeah, hopefully they've had a good day there.
Question says, tell us something about Giles that nobody else knows. Who's got that one, boys?
Well, you said we're not allowed to do drinking stories.
Yeah. Anyone for that? Who's got that one, boys?
I haven't been. I should have practiced this one. What?
It's a good question, though. Anyone? Okay, I'm really glad we got you in here, boys. It's inspiring stuff. How long do you spend? Have a think about that one. Whilst I ask you, Giles, from Lucy, how long do you spend training?
How long do I spend training? It varies, but if I'm not sailing, then I'll do 1 or 2 gym sessions a day. And if I'm sailing, it'll be a sailing session and a gym session. So it's, I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours a day.
Okay, good.
I've got something now. I've got something.
Oh, good, good. By the way, Sean Smith just said top presenting, but I don't know who he's talking about. Okay, here we go. Yeah,
I've got
something about Giles that we don't know.
Yeah,
good man. I'm glad you're here.
yeah.
I'm glad you're with your fake tan and everything. I love it.
I wonder where the smell was coming from. Anyway, so Giles might be a good sailor, but not such a good driver, it turns out. We were in San Francisco, 2012, after the America's Cup. I know it's a bit complicated driving the wrong side of the road, Giles, but he managed to go down the wrong way, down a one-way street, weren't you, Giles?
Yeah.
End up blocking a whole row of cars coming opposite direction, caused a traffic jam while we did a 3-point turn out of that road and back down our road. No, nice work, mate. No, it wasn't embarrassing at all.
Cool story.
Now everyone knows it's good. He had a story. We like that. Boys, where'd you get your suits from? Sorry, mate. I know you want a gold medal, but this is important stuff to talk about. Where did you get your? Marcus wants to know: is it off eBay? David says, "Where did you get your suits from?"
Are you allowed to do advertising?
Keen. Yeah, go for it. I don't think you're going to increase the sales. Not the way you're wearing it.
Well, Pete got his from Giacomo, and we got ours from eBay.
I love that. You didn't get from eBay, but they're matching. Brilliant. Oh, they're not quite matching.
No, I think
Yeah, they're all the same.
All right, we're going to finish this up just because we've got to stop torturing people at home. Where are you going to put your medal? Sophie wants to know.
I don't really know. Maybe not in a drawer. That wouldn't be good. On a mantelpiece somewhere.
Yeah. It's
But
nice
I
you haven't
haven't
thought
really
about
thought-
it.
I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool.
Maybe,
His-
maybe frame it. I don't know.
You have a huge house. There's loads.
That's such a lie. Such a lie.
Loaded now. And one last thing. How would you describe? We had this earlier actually, but it's a good one. How would you describe Giles in one word? We'll let the suits have the last word this evening. Actually, we won't. I've got one more thing to ask you.
Dedicated.
Nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
Bean.
Bean. Bean.
Yeah.
bean. As like a little bean head.
Bean. Out of all the words you could have chosen on this gold medal night, you went with bean. Okay.
I'd say humble.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so lovely.
You know.
Well, it used to be lanky, but now it's rig.
Nice. The boat to the body. And Giles, one thing I always ask our medalists to do at the end of one of these sessions is maybe talk to people at home who've been supporting you over the last couple of weeks. We've been inundated with people just sending messages of goodwill, congratulations, and questions as well. So any message you've got for people at home who've been following you?
Well, I mean, for me, being part of Team GB is it is a huge honour for any athlete, and to come out here to Rio and be successful is great, and hopefully that's brought a bit of, I suppose, a bit of happiness and joy to you guys back in the UK. It certainly has to me. So thank you for all your support.
Yeah.
Thank you, Giles. Massive congratulations. Gold medalist, everybody. Gilo. Out. Get out.
Are you regretting doing that now?
Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Thank